Okay, so these two storefronts, it's very hard to see. I'm walking out the road here, getting hit probably. Where this old antique store is, and then that other one right there. This is my building. It's two storefronts wide. That faux front on the front with all the shingles will be coming off. We're going to be redoing that. It's brick behind it, and there's 7 windows behind there. So we are going to be trying to restore the old face of the building. We've got all these big windows across the whole thing here. Now the old owner, I just literally signed the documents today, so it's officially mine. But the previous owner still has some things in here, so I'll try to show it to you. Anyway, let's see if I can get a. So when I was a kid, this was a furniture store. It's really hard to get a good view here. So these balconies, there's one on either side. We're going to be tearing those out. And here's the other one here. I've got this big, huge space, and that platform will be getting tore out as well. We're going to be, I'm not even going to try to describe what it's going to be like yet, but lots of changes will happen. But this area of the building is about 4,000 square feet, all the way back, all the way all of this. It doesn't look big when you're looking at it this way, but it really is. I've got about 2,000 square feet now, and this is about 4,000. That takes you to the basement. Then once you get back here, once you get to this door here, there's an elevator. That's an old freight elevator that we're going to have restored. Oh, I can get this door open. I can never get this door open. Okay. Then back here is another 800 square feet, or just under. And this is going to be where my molding and casting will take place. As you can see, we have a lot of work to do. So my molding and casting room will be set up back here. This was the addition that was put on the building. And this is going to be where all the molding and casting happens. It's about 800 square feet. And up front, it's going to be classroom space, office space, lots of built-ins. I've got a bunch of things planned over the next year, but the first thing we're going to do is get us set up in the back here with get some plumbing ran for a nice sink, and I'm going to set up my temporary shop back here in this 800 square foot space while we're remodeling the rest. And yeah, the front we're going to do beautiful and very elegant. We're going to have room for classes. We're going to have room for my girls to work. We're going to have some offices, some shipping rooms, and a lab. I'm going to be putting in a lab and a huge break room, a new bathroom, because the bathroom's terrible, really terrible. The old bathroom's actually going to be a mop closet because it's terrible. Look at this terrible bathroom. So bad, so bad. But we're going to make that a mop closet. I've got my basement down here, but it's very big down there too. But we're gonna put in a new bathroom. It'll be over here in this area. Not that you can even see what I'm showing you, but yeah, we'll put a big bathroom in there, wheelchair accessible and all that stuff. From the front area, we're gonna have like a showroom with places to sit and like have meetings and have some small classes up front and lots of built-ins. And then in the back area, I'm gonna have more like kind of like the cubbies I have in my new studio, except it's gonna be a lot more of them, and they're gonna be sectioned off for actual students and for my workers. Yeah, big space. And then those two spaces are actually going to be built up completely, and there's going to be offices and the break room back here. And then in front of that, I'm going to have another room, which is going to be my lab. I'm calling it the lab because I want it's going to be all stainless steel counters and things that I like to work on other things that I need a separate space for. But yeah, so this is the downstairs. It's still, like I said, there's still a bunch of crap in here that he's still got to come and get out. And then there's some building supplies and stuff. But our upstairs, I'm taking you upstairs. All of this is gonna all get a facelift. The upstairs we're not gonna do right away. The upstairs will be later. And I'm not gonna really describe the whole thing, but I have it planned. And this is the big space upstairs right now. There's 4,000 square feet up here, or just under. This big open space here. And then there's, behind that paneling there's seven windows that when we take the front off, that all that paneling comes off, it'll be the windows there. And then this area is going to be our foyer, this big huge foyer area once it's all done. And that's the elevator, and the stairs will actually come up here. We're going to do a closet there. There'll be a door here going off to the back where that back room is. We're going to do a patio, so we'll have back stairs coming up there. And yeah, there's more too, but I think it's really dark in the rest of the other room. I can see if I can try to show it off, but it's really dark in here. Yeah, so it's another large space. It's hard to see how large it is, but it's big. It's like 4,000 square feet up here, just under, and just under 5,000 square feet downstairs. But that's it, guys.